are live. All right. Hey, YouTube. Let me just pull up the stream on my phone so that I can view any comments as we open up this package that I just got right here. Give a little shout out to Recon Rida on Facebook Gaming. I need to remember to put him in the description. I forgot to do that before I started. He is the one that sold these on KSL Classifieds, so thank you. And let's open this up, and I'll explain why this is the almost final piece for playing the game I'm going to with my friend, which I haven't said what it is yet. Also, I got a little something extra in here from him for myself as well. So, the reason this is the almost final piece is because I should have everything to record, as long as my computer is in a good enough state right now. I'll have to see. That's a little complicated. But then, I will, if that's good, then I have all the pieces. I just need to figure out where I'm going to shoot it. So, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. We got some Elgato stuff. First of all, we have the Elgato HD60S. This is the capture card that I have chosen. If any of you missed the last video where I opened up the VGA converter, quality dropped a bit. Must be internet signal. One watching. Hello, whoever you are. Well, not much I can do about the quality drop, unless it's just maybe it's just the drop in quality on my phone being able to pick it up. Anyways, so this is, it was kind of a tough decision between the internal one versus the external, which is this right here. The internal would have been the HD Pro. One of my friends, I forget the name of his new channel, but he has a, what is it? Yeah, he has the HD Pro. He said that sometimes he wishes he had it as a portable version just to take anywhere, but also sometimes it gets a little hot and has slight issues inside of his computer. So the external one, he said, would be safer, and that makes sense. Because I'm also probably not going to need the feature where it can record the highest quality version so you can make clips later, but it can also stream at the same time. I don't think I'm going to need that feature. And if I ever for some reason did, like, these things hold their value pretty well. So that's why I should be able to go and relist this for a decent price. And last thing I'll mention before I talk about the other stuff, I was going to get an AVIO DVI one, because that's what LGR uses, and he likes it. But those things are really expensive. Like, this thing new, $150, $200 maybe, I forget. $500 easily for the AVIO solution. And I'm like, oh, that's too expensive. And I wanted something HDMI because I already have a VGA to HDMI converter. I could have gotten an AVIO VGA capture, but also, like, since LGR uses their DVI one and has an adapter and he says it looks better, I definitely wanted something HDMI. Plus, this will also be a little more future-proof. HDMI is right now the future standard, so I could very well use it in the future. So, I got that. He included I forget what this cable is called, but it's basically a mic cable. So, like, you can record the audio from your game and also pipe in a microphone for streaming if this is your only input source, which, that's cool. I don't know exactly what I'll use this for. Honestly, you'd probably make more use of it for me as a splitter. Although I do have like a 6-way splitter. Yeah, I have a 6-way splitter. But that's cool. Thanks for including that. I'll definitely find a use for it. It feels really nice and premium too. That Very nice on them. This looks nice. I won't be testing it in this video, but at some point I will test a recording from it. And it has a USB-C to USB-A 3.0. That's good. We've also got the Stream Deck. This is the extra goodie for myself that I won't be using right away. Oh boy. I've wanted one of these for a while because it seems useful, but then like I've just been using my keyboard because, I mean, honestly, that works and it's free with OBS. So, wow, nice. The stand has different angles that you can put it at. And it's got, ooh, I don't know what these are for, but it's got these extra side pieces that can stay up or down. But that just, yeah, that just rests on there. It's got rubber so it doesn't slide around. Oh, I know why you have those extra side pieces. Because what if that's too high? So then you would go like this and have these extra little ones out, and then you could have a lower angle on your Stream Deck. I don't have anything to plug it in right now, but for anyone who is unaware of what this is, the Stream Deck is, these are all buttons, and they have screens behind them, so they can change color depending on, or not color, but they can change the picture depending on what you need them to be for streaming. So you can have like a start stream button, stop stream. Some streamers switch around between scenes, so I could be like, hey, and then there's my full-size webcam, that would be my single-size webcam. Different for in the corner, different things like that. Play sounds, it's macro keys, I believe, basically. Is it? Let's see what they say. They say easy setup, personalized keys, design your own icons or choose from hundreds. That'll be fun to put some icons on there of my own. But yeah, he was selling both of these for $120. Normally, like I've seen these going for easily upwards of, oh, I think he was selling this one for 60 maybe, and this for like 80. But I've seen this one, the HD60S, go for easily $80 all by itself. So yeah, big shout out to Recon Rider for doing that. In our conversation texting back and forth about this, because I paid $110 and he shipped them out to me, because he lives way up north and somewhere in Utah that I've never heard of before, but it sounds like a cool little place. And so I had him ship them to me. That's just a really good deal. But in our texting conversation, he said he was in the business of helping people out. Now, I could have gotten just the HD60S, but the reason that I decided to, money is a little bit tight right now. I am saving for a car, so this is coming out of that. I decided to treat myself with this one as well, because I've wanted one for a long time, and these things hold their value. So for some reason, just like with this, where if I ever find I needed the better version or I want the 4K one, they hold their value pretty good. I'll be able to make something off of it, hopefully. Same thing with this. If I ever find it's not really what I need, my keyboard is good enough or something, whatever, I should be able to sell it and make some. And I'm not planning on like selling it maybe more than he did, probably on par. I would want to give someone else a good deal too. My goal at least should be to make back what I spent on these, maybe a little bit less. So I don't know, let's say 120 divided by 2 is 60 each. So I don't know, let's say like 55 bucks. I don't know, but I'm not selling them. I'm keeping them for now. This is going to be fun. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out this video. I'm super excited to be playing that game with my friend, which I haven't mentioned. If you haven't seen the last video where I unboxed the the VGA splitter, go check that stream out. Actually, there's two streams. There's an unboxing stream, and there's a stream where I test it out to make sure it's working, which it is. So now I just need to find out what space the recording is going to happen in this house. Wish I had my studio set up upstairs, then that would be easy. But anyways, that's it for this video. I will see you guys in whatever is next. Oh, and remember, Recon Rida, his link is going to be in the description. I'm going to add that link to the description right now as I edit the, is it called a VOD? I don't know what that stands for, but I think that's correct. Whenever the video gets uploaded after the stream. Anyways, I'll see you guys in whatever's next.